It's recording, and we are going for a ride today. I'm taking my land paddle with me. I do not know how efficient I'm going to be in steering with my land paddle. So last time there was quite a lot of eagerness among the crowd or the people who were on the streets, because like I was recording for a YouTube video, but it was all through my mobile, so I could not navigate properly or capture them properly. So I'm taking my GoPro today. We'll see how efficient I can be, and timings are not going to be calculated much. I'm going to turn on my trackers. I'm yet to turn on my trackers, and we'll go there and see what we can do. It's lightweight, I can carry, and I can as well push on the uphill. I'm confident about the flat grounds. Let's see about the other surfaces. Okay. So yeah, it's a little shy for me, because like when people do 75 kilometers in a day or 100 kilometers in a day, and I'm making videos about doing 10 kilometers in a day, so a bit shy, but yeah, that's my world. It's Indian traffic. When you're on the highway, you're doing some long distances, heavy trucks, cars really scares you, so scares me, so that's why. So anyways, let's go. Yeah, still recording. I'm still yet to find the rhythm. Strava really always takes time to connect to the GPS or boot. It's a big app. This is Relive is booted now to the bike tracker. The idea is just to be accurate, Okay, it's 6:16 now. Let's start. I can't wear my gloves because I'm going to use my land paddle, so it's a bit of downhill. The last time I took my land paddle, it was on my heavy LDP board. This one is 100 wheels, and it's a bit lighter than my LDP board, so that's why I'm a little bit confident about it. Yeah, it doesn't take much effort for me to paddle the board. A little bit doesn't give me whole lot of energy, but yeah, it does give me a push whenever required. Need to be watchful of the traffic as well. Because this is a taller board, so when you're going to fall, the fall is also going to be of that height. So this has quite a bit of flex. You see that? Now that I carry my paddle, I cannot take a bus on my return journey. This is a little bit 90-degree turn. I do not know what's on the other side, so I always try to position myself carefully. Yeah, the paddle is not much of a use so far. You'll see on good roads, okay? These are the tough ones actually. bit of downhill, I can gain some momentum with the paddle. Oh boy, it's a bit difficult. It's too flexy. I need to hold my paddle on the right places to prevent it from flexing. Okay, that's another important turn. I don't want to ride here technically because it's a turn. I whistle like this, so that's my horn, because grabbing a actual whistle, SOS whistle, is quite a task. I can get some initial speed, get 1 or 2 feet longer with the paddle, but as such this is not an efficient paddle for long distance yet. It's just because it's having some flex. Okay guys, I'll meet you at another point. Peace. Let's just say I'm a little quicker than the last time. Instead of pushing for 10 times, I now push for 7 times with the land paddle. And when there is a bit of downhill, I get about a leverage of 1 yard probably. I'm sorry, I'm confusing all the metric system. What we have is imperial system, I believe, while US has their own. Okay, so as I am referring to, it's all kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. The thing is, like, I have to be careful about paddling that I don't hit my back wheel, because this is already a narrow road, like country roads of Ireland. I get very little room to paddle, you know, as I am riding as a goofy, because that's my stable stance. I don't want to risk it on 100mm wheels riding as a regular. I can ride, I admit that, tell you that much. As I told you in my videos, the tennis ball tip is much viable than the wheels one, because of the microfibers on the tennis ball that grips this kind of roads very well. Okay, I'll meet you guys in another junction. Bye, peace. Since this is a downhill, when I am actually just pushing, you know, with my leg, I'll have to take at least 15 pushes to reach to that speed bump, But right now, because of the downhill, though my land paddle has a bit of heavy flex, I'm able to push through with just the walker's feet attached to my land paddle. It's more of a bow staff than land paddle because it has quite a lot of flex. This is one important turn. That's my favorite spot. I sleep there. He is my Sadbat uncle, which we meet him every time we go there at the midpoint near ButterflyPark. That's where we are heading right now. So I used to sleep over there, enjoy the nature. Okay, so I'll meet you at near the village we are going to enter, or a small place where quite a lot of people live. You've seen this road, man, seriously. So I'll meet you at important junctures. Peace. And see you guys. So we have crossed all the difficult roads. It stretches about 1.2 kilometers, and if you go this way also it will take you to ButterflyPark. That's how I would have shown you guys when I went to ButterflyPark with my surf skate. Okay, Oxoloca 540 board, longboard. And this time we are entering the cement roads. These are good ones, so I think can paddle a bit and also push. Okay, I'm comparatively making a video little faster, as well as I'm able to ride little faster comparatively. I haven't lost much of energy. I didn't even have a breakfast. I just had some protein smoothie of 100 ml. That's it. So let's go to this cement road. Peace. I do not know how long I have been recording, so if you want to see my face, peace. I'm using my new GoPro case, which I bought. It's pretty good and stable. So let's go. I'm actually paddling through the entire cement roads. It's absolute pressure. I mean, pleasure. Of course, I have to put some pressure on my paddle, but it's absolute pleasure riding it. Hope you're enjoying the lower view, which is on my board, from my board. Peace. Let's see a different view. Sorry, I dropped my GoPro. It's not my fault actually, it's the clip's fault. It kind of fell down. It's a bumpy road actually, so let's continue. That was the end of cement roads, and I'm entering the good roads here, and it's like 2.25 kilometers to Butterfly Park. Meet you there. Peace. The more I thought, like less I would be paddling, but actually on good roads and flat roads I was able to paddle for long distances. It's like I'm saving 100 pushes by leg. I've covered about 2 kilometers just by paddling. Let's go. kind of jumped off the board. Okay, the thing about paddling is like I'm keeping my front foot facing forward. It's kind of strains my leg, absorbing all the vibrations from the road. If it was on a surf skate stand, like it wouldn't hurt me much, but this kind of tires my front leg a lot than my back leg. Okay, hope you had some good glimpse. Let's meet you guys in Butterfly Park. Okay, peace. Good shade to rest. Though I save pushes, when my legs were off the ground, I rest myself on the board. Okay, I take that time to breathe, relax, bring my heartbeat to normal. But when I am paddling, I gotta push a little bit to get some movement on my board. Then I start to paddle. So it's like I am having no breaks at all to gain maximum speed and rest. It's like I'm using my hands, efforts, breathing all the time, rising my heartbeat all the time. So I need to find a rhythm and practice. And this is only my second ride after I built my paddle. I did some 2 kilometers. It was too hard on my LDP board. It was heavy. And this is 100mm wheels board. It's a bit lighter, but all that lighter thing is what you feel when you ride it for the first time. When you shift from heavy LDP board to this 100mm wheel for the first time. From second time onwards, your body or your muscle memory is tuned to this weight of the board. So it's like it becomes heavy again when you are a little tiresome. Okay, so it's fun. It's just 1 kilometer from here. Meet you guys in the Butterfly Park. Peace. Guys, I've reached the Butterfly Park. It's like just 100 meters from here, but it'll be 5 kilometers at this point. I have not checked my tracker. It should be Otherwise I'll just go for 100 kilometers, I mean like 100 meters and get back here. Yeah, paddling does help me in good roads at certain key points. I had a good time paddling to ButterflyPark. Meet you when I gain some energy and get back home, okay? So I'm gonna rest here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna rest my paddle here. If you guys can see it. I'm gonna sit here, a bit of shade here, so, and then have whatever little that I brought today to consume. Take some photographs. Possibly right back home. I'm exhausted. Sun is up. I have reached this 5 kilometers in a much delayed fashion. Took much longer than usual. Temperatures are going to go up like 33, 34. There's going to be traffic of school because it's between 8:45 to 9:30. So to conserve my energy and keep going. I hope I have showed you enough. So I'll record a bit of reaching back to my home, and at the places which I haven't recorded, and consider this vlog is done. Okay, peace. It's more like I plan my rides one day after another, like alternative days. So today it was like I did not plan much because I almost forgot. And yesterday night I was making some fritters. This is cauliflower fritters with onion. So I packed a little bit of that for the morning breakfast. Something to chew and save some energy from. It's not good idea to consume oil food in the morning, little bit spicy food. It will give you some acidity. So sorry, I'll let you stare at my food for a quite long time. So yeah, that's the idea. I have this, drink some water, have some roses and soda, and off I go to my home. Peace. And for the camera, if you want to see me have this food, not frame in the vision. Here I go. Hope you guys saw me. This is the sweat from the helmet. This helmet is more humid, like it juices all your sweat out. Doesn't absorb. I need some sort of padding inside. Peace. So that rooster is coming on all sides to watch me eat my cauliflower. I do not know, probably they have a good sense of smell. That's the rooster. So this is only for the ride, you know, like I have kept some Nietzsche Tanni or Paraya Soru, or you soak the rice which you boiled yesterday night and soak it for 8 hours till in the morning. Then you add some buttermilk and salt and have some curry along with it. It's the staple food for all farmers, many people in India, you know, who have a long day to go ahead, you know. So I have made that in my home. I'll have that as my proper breakfast after roaming in the sun, you know. That has a lot of bacteria. It helps you, good bacteria that helps you build energy. Peace. Rose essence break. Peace. So this is the part of downhill which I always enjoy to ride. Today I'm using my paddle to get some extra push, but otherwise you don't need it. This is about 4.2% and it stretches almost to the blue gate. Oh boy, the rest really helps my legs, especially my ankles. Because I have some learning to do with pushing, you know. So the time I take to push or ride on one leg on the board is very less. And because before I thought I was pushing the board, riding the board on one leg, I would land my other leg to push. So peace, see you at my home. Why did I turn on my camera here? It's a bit of downhill after this little mount, so this one is a little longer like the previous one. Roadblock is cleared, so we are good to go. He is my well-wisher. Vanakkam gya. Idu unnuru vagu. So you see them cut down trees to make ways for the buses or bigger vehicles who are running here for construction. This is a downhill. When we were riding, it's uphill, it's 3% uphill. People here are very understanding about what I'm doing. They even assist and help. I'm about to start to my home. I just remember something after seeing the palm tree over there. There is a proverb in Tamil which is said like panamarathuku kizha ninnu paala kudichalum kalla kudikiradha dhaan nenaipanga appadinu, meaning like if you even drink milk sitting under the palm tree, people would assume that you're drinking a toddy. So, so I just had my water with my water bag and I'm going to leave now. Hey, you guys are probably witnessing the last moments of reaching my apartment after 10 kilometers ride. Really gave me the proper reading. Until I close the Strava or finish my ride, I wouldn't know the proper distance. Okay, so right now it's saying like 9.65 or something. It's probably 400 meters off because of the GPS signals or some poor connectivity or something like that. I do not know. Anyways, and the bike tracker app crashed and it shows 5 kilometers because I restarted it at the midpoint. Okay, so ride was good. Paddling really helped me a lot, and yeah, It was a pleasure ride and I had so much fun. Peace. And thank you, Lena, for really inspiring, because she does crazy 75 kilometers in about 3 hours and 40 minutes or so. She is amazing. Thanks for inspiring, and thanks to everyone who has made this ride possible. Thank you. Peace.